Drink beer, play guitar, is brought to you by the Guitar Colonel, Australia's leading used and vintage guitar shop. Now here's your hosts, Geordie Shredder Alan Leslie, and the Colonel.
Usually, Alan, when it's thinking about it, it means we're live. I think we're live.
We're live.
Hello,
yeah, well,
Alan.
we're live.
I'm just going to pause that, and I'm going to kill that for a moment.
Again.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, viewers.
Hello.
Welcome back, Alan. It's been a while.
It has. It's been a long. Well, we managed to squeeze one in this year, didn't we?
We did.
That was
How
about
many
it.
shows do you think we've done?
I don't know, actually.
In the last 18 months?
Oh,
a handful.
Three. Something like that.
It's super rare. Have I told you about our new segment that we have?
Oh, I saw it this morning, yes. So, yeah.
It's Dear Colonel.
And I heard Barnaby he had a few questions, so.
Actually, funny you should mention that, Alan, because
has he been messaging you again, has he?
Hang on.
God knows why I would ask you for any advice. But
I do have a little bit of Barnaby has maybe sent me another. Let's see who it is this time. Excuse me one second, Alan. Okay, here we go. I'll just turn that down a little bit. Barnaby from Fishwick in Canberra. Have you ever been to Fishwick, Alan?
No.
I went shopping there once with an old lady friend of mine. I'll tell you about that another time, tell you off air. Barnaby says, what did the toaster say to the slice of bread? I want you inside me. That's what. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Alan. Thank you.
Good old Barnaby.
Going on? Good old Barnaby.
Just goes to show you in politics, you never quite die, do you?
You're never out.
It's like you're never out.
You're never out. Long before you were here, when you were in your little mining town in the north of England, sort of looking out, looks like rain today, need some fish and chips. There was a politician here called John Howard. Were you here for John Howard? No. He just kept coming back. He was like the Undertaker. Just kept getting up and hear that bird.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's in here.
We're in a different. We're in the front studio now instead of the dingy back room.
We've
the
moved
dungeon.
studios. It may look like the same bar, but we picked up the whole thing and moved it. And how have you been, Alan?
I've been good. Yeah.
Was lockdown okay? It wasn't too bad this time.
Lockdown sucks. Sucks.
Sorry, Sydney.
like a thing that I can't say on air. So
maybe. Wait a second. Wait a minute. There's another one that's just come in.
There's another Barnaby one.
This is from Michael. From Michael in Vermont.
Vermont, okay.
Vermont, Melbourne.
All right.
Michael says.
What does his last name rhyme with?
Hey.
Hey. Okay.
What?
All right.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh yeah. All right.
Michael from Vermont writes, Dear Colonel, 2 men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra.
Uh-oh.
The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals. Thank you, Michael from Vermont. Oh my God.
Michael.
Alan.
Wow, they allow you to text from inside of jail?
They do, apparently. Let's see if anyone's on. Oh, Isaac Ord is on. Hello, Isaac Ord. How are you?
Cool.
Thank you.
Clap.
What is this?
Clap your lips around that one.
Oh my God.
So, the lovely young girl in the shop,
yes.
Garth, wasn't there?
Yes, Garth's wife.
She recommended these, sort of.
Okay.
So I said I'd like a nice one, and I'd like a one that Anthony is going to truly hate. and I think she's done well. I really do. So, so I'm not gonna.
Last time. Oh, they're surprise ones.
Yeah, you can't say those. So
the last time, I did a review. That beer company didn't even respond to me.
Really?
No, didn't respond to me.
I'm still waiting for the sponsorship. I really am.
Come on.
Why doesn't somebody just?
You want your beer reviewed on the highest rating show in Melbourne? Well, send it in.
Yep.
Isaac Ord is on with us. Hello, Isaac. Grant Pillpots is on. Good afternoon, lads. Good afternoon, Grant. Are you guys in Melbourne or are you in New South? Anyone in New South Wales out there? Oh, now, okay. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
I'll just pop this over.
Cheers.
Tell us, Alan, what have we got here?
This is
shit.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, this is a Hellas Burnley Brewing Melbourne-made lager. So she said it's a good German lager.
Smells good too.
Because I know you love a good bit of German inside you. So as
I've been listening to that Thin Lizzy, has anybody got any Irish in them? Would anybody? Have you heard that live album? So Burnley Brewing. That's lovely, isn't it? Hells, Melbourne made. What does it say? Traditional German lager. Yeah, brewed to the Reinheitsgebot.
I don't know where you're going to put your beer without. Are you going to put it on top of the electronic?
We're going to go with the electronic equipment. There was a electronic smell of some type coming out of around here before. I don't know what it was, but now, Alan, what have you got in your hands there?
Panda, was it?
Could be Panda. She's looking really close to
This is a PRS McCarty 594 with an amazing top on it.
It's beautiful. It's you know what? The colour is supposed to be black, but then when you tilt it in the light, it's like a sparkle green or something.
It's beautiful. It really is. And it sounds a bit like this.
Let's have a listen. Oh, hang on.
Like that. It sounds a bit like that.
Sounds like this.
Not bad.
The sound of rock.
What have you got in your grubby little hands?
I've got I can feel my phone vibrating. There's more messages coming in for Dear Colonel. This is a Suhr. Dear Sir, can I have some more? A Suhr Mateus Sato.
Okay.
Little fellow from Brazil who's a bit killer. So it's like a super strat, I guess. I'll turn it up. That's the humbucker. And then, of course, we have the...
You've got so much filth on that it's really hard to...
You know, there's one person on in Adelaide, Richard Goldsmith, if you're watching, and he always says, Colonel, can you do a video without the filth? And I always say to him, how dare you? That's what I say. Oh, my phone's beeping. Hang on a minute. We have another one. If you'd like to send a message to Dear Colonel, you can send a message. Michael Ray sent a lovely message in about a book. This one comes from... It comes from David Ray. David Ray.
Are you going to do the same jokes that we did in this morning show?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
David Ray says...
It's good to recycle.
Well, they're slightly twisted a little bit harder. David Ray says... 2 words.
Yeah.
Actually, make it 3 words. Mm-hmm. David Ray says, he did it.
He did it. Is that reference to the stairs?
Stairs?
Yes. Allegedly.
David Ray says, he did it. Okay, all right. Cool.
I know we're going to play something, but I have been watching some true crime stuff.
Oh, I love true crime. What's going on?
In lockdown. And I watch Des, if you've never seen it. It's about Dennis Nielsen, the UK serial killer.
Oh, yes. Where did you see that?
I think that was on Stan.
Okay. Because I absolutely love...
And watch The Imposter on Netflix.
I've seen The Imposter.
You've seen
before.
that one? Yeah.
That's about the Spanish kid who... Yeah, right. Okay, I have seen that. That's an excellent show.
But yeah, aside from that, I've had 2 gigs cancelled this year. The only 2 gigs I've had cancelled through the lockdown.
Let me tell you something. You don't need any more gigs. You've got this show. It's the most powerful show. Should we play a tune?
We should.
Okay. Would you like to do a King Kong Groove?
Yeah, why not?
King Kong Groove in the wonderful D-Dorian.
Let's do it.
Cool, man. You go first. Let me get some levels here, ladies and gentlemen. Suhr versus PRS. Enjoy. Floating enough, this bridge. There's a little break.
Oh, there is? Yeah. All right. Over to you then.
You know what, Alan? I can't beat that.
You can. You just need more beer.
I need more beer. That is, you know what?
like this
not. I was never a fan of that guitar, and then you picked it up. Maybe that's it. You're running it through that Fractal FM3, and
yeah,
does it sound killer?
The Fractal unit's just—it's
unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't sell Fractal. I'm not sponsored by Fractal, although I would like to be. You know what would be my dream? And some people would say, well, maybe starting a family and having a child. Yeah, okay. That's a dream. That's
Fractal
a dream.
Sponsorship.
That's a dream you can have. Hang on, I'll turn on the reverb. That's a dream you can have out in Vermont or somewhere out in the hills. But my dream for South Melbourne is to have endless beer sponsorships and a Fractal dealership.
God, yes.
So if you're from Fractal and you really want to kick it to the next level, where are they? Are they based in Brisbane, the distributor?
Independent music, yeah. But yeah.
If you're watching from Fractal overseas, let me tell you something. Who is independent music? They're so independent, no one knows them.
I know they are.
Oh,
I know that.
And they're in Brisbane.
They're good dudes, actually. They've been. So the first FM3 I got. It's a bit echoey.
There we go.
Something happened to it, and just kind of it wouldn't boot up one in every 2 times.
El Plopo.
And they just sent me a replacement one. I'm like, here you go.
I am very impressed with that today because. Like, I'm on the old unit, and I thought when I played that, I thought that sounds pretty good. But this thing sounds killer. And I am not. We don't sell them or anything. And I'm saying that. Normally, I would never promote anything I'm not selling. Now, Alan, let's turn to. We have Isaac Ord. Isaac is in Queensland. Hey, Isaac, whereabouts are you in Queensland? Because guess what? Are you ready? I'm coming to Queensland on Monday. I am.
You think you are. Who knows?
Honestly,
who Alan, can make any plans at the moment, travel-wise?
Alan, do you know that of the 4 lockdowns we've had, I booked a trip. Everyone. Everyone. Like, it's unbelievable. I thought I had to cancel this. I really.
It's your fault then.
It is my fault. Isaac's up there. Please don't get rid of us. Grant Pillpots is in West Footscray. Word. I'm down with it. I'm down with the street, man. Michael Webb.
Well, I'm not surprised. Whereabouts you live,
Word.
I mean, you have to be. So, I mean, if you're not getting shot at the front of the.
You know, I tell the story of because we've switched to an appointment only sort of buzzer model to get in here. And you still get people from the old days coming and going, hey man, what happened? And so I always tell that story of when you were here. And I said, well, you know, Alan, we do that award-winning show, the beer show, the cerebral, high-level, jokes. Well, one day, Alan was here, asked the exact same question, and the buzzer went, and I opened up the door, and a kindly gentleman wanted some strings, and when he was paying for the strings, he dropped his syringe in the doorway. Now that's a true story. That's why I have a buzzer. Jim Cavey is on from Brisbane. I'll be in your town in a week or 2, hopefully, Jim Cavey.
So, I've done a guitar swap.
We do. What do you want now?
I'm on a Tremonti.
That's what's happening with that beer. I didn't even notice it. All right, I'm going to do one as well.
Tremonti.
All right, so you're going full PRS. I'm going to go full Suhr.
The pickups on this are hot.
Scott Walker says, hello from Melbourne Yard Stabling Sightings. I thought that said stabbing. That would be very Melbourne. And Isaac orders in Brisbane. I love Brisbane. What suburb in Brisbane, Isaac? I grew up in Brisbane. I know everything.
That's why I had to leave.
Oh, man, I'll tell you.
He's only allowed back in short amounts of time.
People don't believe this, but when I grew up in Brisbane, there was a gentleman called Joe Bjelke Peterson in power. And boy, oh boy, was that bad news. You couldn't even go to a party. All right, so you're swapping. What are you on there? You're on the Mark Tremonti. You're on a little bit of... what I like to call the Jesus rock machine.
That's the start of an Alter Bridge solo, that one. So.
Is Alter Bridge a Jesus rock band?
Definitely not.
Oh. Mark Tremonti is, though. Mark Tremonti's, yeah. Yeah, he's right into it. Christian rock.
Is he?
Oh, listen to that. I've got my...
Well, he's got his name on there. I wonder if it's just in case he forgets while he's playing, or, you know.
Excuse me.
He's got his Mark Tremonti on the 12th fret.
Is it in a crucifix shape with like a Jesus pin to the cross?
No, look, it's a bit devilish, the writing, though, so... Yeah, but do you know, honestly, if I was... Somebody's joked this morning about getting a signature guitar. If it was me, you know, I wouldn't have it there. I'd have it all the way up the fretboard.
I saw. No, instead of bird inlays, just a picture of your face here.
Picture, yes.
Different pictures. A special one for the 12th fret.
A special one on the back. So just to, you know, because.
I think you should have a bloody
definitely
signature
put
guitar.
Something of a similar shape on the back there.
Look, you know, here's a question for you. Here's a question for everyone out there, including Alan. When will a YouTube star get a signature guitar? When will you? Because there's amazing YouTube players like what's it? Tom. What are the Ibanez guys? Martin Miller and the other guy in England, Tom. He's unbelievable. Like just a fusion shredder, but he's great on video. And now, Alan, I didn't tell Nigel this morning because it was in the morning. But I actually, you know that good Scandal? That's so good. I've almost smashed that down.
Right.
Like I put a key through.
Do the other one, so.
Already? All right, hang on. Let me tell you.
Because you might need to alternate. I don't think you're gonna.
Oh yes, you caught me last time. Like
I did,
this.
yeah.
All right,
and
because I drank.
You still drank it. He's like, oh, it's horrible. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, it's disgusting.
Do you know I haven't had a beer in about 2 months.
You liar.
No, I'm drinking red wine every day. But Alan, what else have you brought? And then I'm going to tell you I have an exclusive. Are you ready? You ready for this? I have an exclusive. You know how Barnaby Joyce had an affair with the girl in the office and then he left his wife and all that? I have an exclusive on how they met.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know someone up there. They've told me. They're going to tell me, what have you got there, Alan?
So this full-bodied stout, because I know you love your stouts, is lovingly brewed.
As soon as you say that, I'm already deeply concerned.
Caramel malts and with a hint of salt to create a distinct and decadent characteristic of salted caramel and toffee. So this is...
Is this a dessert?
A salted caramel stout.
A salted caramel stout.
Enjoy, sir. Don't scull it all at once. Okay.
You know what the name of the company is? It's Bad Shepherd. It's very appropriate. All right, here we go.
I think we had one of those before. So.
Salted caramel stout.
And I'll tell you what, it's probably one of
Oh my God, it's gone everywhere. No, that's all right.
It's probably one of those ones that you're going to have and...
Shit.
Oh,
it smells nice.
We didn't put it on somebody else's guitar this time, which is good.
Well, I'm probably going to buy this one anyway, Alan, as I do. It smells pretty good. It smells, you know, it kind of smells like it's a little bit coffee-ish, Guinness-ish.
Yeah, it is.
Let's have a sip.
That's actually quite nice, though. It's like an alcoholic coffee.
Oh.
It's not bad, is it? So.
I am actually surprised that I like this. Can you believe that?
Can you imagine what your vomit would be like after 10 of them, though?
Do you know how sick I was the last time you were here with that bloody chili beer? Oh my God. She mentioned that one last time when I went in. She said, oh, we've got these hot Mexican chili beers. I had that one last time. He hated it. And I'll tell you something as well. Like, boy, oh boy, did that hurt. I'll leave it at that. I'm going to do a review on this right now.
It's good, isn't it?
I'll turn up the... here's my review sound. Bad Shepherd. Salted. Or, as they say in Brisbane, assaulted. Caramel stout. It's pretty delicious. How strong is it?
4%, I think.
Okay, it's 5.
5, there you go.
It's not too bad.
It's nice, huh? I like that.
It says the following. This full body... Sorry, I'll get rid of the Oh, my review. This is pretty good. I'm going to give this 4 stars.
Ooh,
how about that? And I hate stout.
I've missed the mark. I was gone for this is disgusting. that's what I deeply missed the mark. Yeah, I really have. So.
When you're holding my head above the toilet in about 15 minutes, it won't. This says this full. Hang on, I've got too much echo on. This full-bodied stout is lovingly brewed with caramel malts and a hint of salt.
Yeah, I've just read that bit. I wasn't making it up.
That's real.
I just read that.
That's real. I can't believe it. Delicious, I have to say, and I can't stand stout. Would you? Here's a question.
You could have one of those in the morning instead of your coffee, and you wouldn't feel like guilty about it, would you? Because it'd be like, it's just like coffee.
You know,
I'm gonna have another one. Another one. How many coffees have you had today, dear? 5. Why do you?
I've had 6 caramel stouts. Here's a question for you. In the lockdown, were you day drinking? And don't worry about no one will see it, so you can just between you and me. No one watches.
Was I?
Yeah. See, sometimes I come in here and there was no one around, and I think, well,
yeah, but
why don't I have a red wine at 11 o'clock in the morning?
Where are you hiding your wine then?
I had it out the back there.
Did you?
In the kitchen. Now,
in the back alley?
In the back alley with my... Do you know... here's one for you. You'll love this. So the guy that works... If you have never visited our shop in South Melbourne, I'll explain something to you right now. South Melbourne is a lovely mix of everything. Extremely wealthy people and extremely poor people. And both of those people enjoy a little thing that Alan enjoys. It's called ice. And they love it, and they go in the alley. Anyway, they do their ice.
Well, you mean ice cubes?
Yeah, you like ice cubes.
Yeah.
And so the guy that works next door in the building, like on the same level here, I was talking to him the other day, and he said they have a camera out in the back alley.
Oh, in that? Oh, right. Okay,
yeah. So, and he said, guess what?
We saw you having a poo the other day, Anthony.
No, he's seen that before. I mean something totally new. Some guy goes into his, down the alley and into their workspace and, has a little rub and tug.
Oh, right. So we're back to Canberra now. And
back to he does a little, hang on. A little Barnaby Joyce. I wonder if he was named after Barnaby Jones. All right, so here's the exclusive for you. Here's the exclusive. Apart from people shitting and jerking off in the alley, Barnaby Joyce met his girlfriend in the following way, because she used to work with him. And so one day, she came into his office, and he was like, I'm so sick. She's like, what's wrong, Barnaby? What's wrong? So I think I'm sick. I've got something. Pull my pants down, quick. And so she pulls his pants down, and he said, I think I've got something in my rectal area. And it's just like, well, I have a look. I can't see anything. And Barnaby said, no, there's something there. There's something there. And she said, I can't see anything. He's like, put your hand in, quick. Put your hand up there. So she's like, all right. So I think I've got something. And Barnaby said, that's it. She pulls it out. It's a bouquet of flowers. And she's like, a bouquet of flowers? And Barnaby turns around and said, did you read the card? I'm laughing at my own joke. Alan, we'll continue on.
Let's do another one. Come on.
Bill has the Stavroses on.
Before we get pulled off on there.
Ooh.
So.
Now we're going to jam some Clapton. We're going to do some Clapton. This is After Midnight. We're going to groove After Midnight. It's the wonderful C Dorian. The Spanish key of C.
Oh yeah, and this one's got the different chords as well.
It's got different chords. All right.
Okay.
Oh man, you go. Let's do it.
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of funky. that. Whoa, I've got too much power.
Very nice.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you. A flaming fusion.
I like this. I like this guitar.
That zaps a lot.
Nice. I was just going to shred a bit more.
We can shred more.
Very nice playing, sir.
Oh, no, super sloppy.
Very nice playing, sir.
I think the chocolate stout has affected me. Definitely has. I feel.
Are you loose now?
I'm super loose. I don't go.
I quite like this one. I didn't. It's yeah.
Can I do an experiment?
Next.
Can I do an experiment? Oh, you're
what do you want to do?
No, I was going to. No, you go. We're going to switch guitars.
Yeah, what are you going for? That one sounds killer. That one. Such a nice guitar to play that as well.
It is.
So you're going to buy that apparently, aren't you?
Apparently, I don't know. You know what?
It'll be for sale next week. So just.
Here's the weird thing, though. When you play through an amp, and then the fractal, it can be a different thing.
Yes.
And I notice that I reckon I like the Suhr Mateus better than the Andy Wood at the moment.
You do?
That could be the beer talking. Alan, we might have some people on. And also, if you're watching, you can write to Dear Colonel. And, hang on. Bill has the Severus. Hey, guys. Love an upside down spirit bottle. Yes, there's a few upside down there. Rick Beto has a signature guitar. He does.
Who's that? Who?
Rick Beto. You know, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Got a sort of grey hair guy who does all the music analysis.
Yeah.
He's got a signature guitar going. How about that? All right.
It must be loaded.
I'm having, yeah.
So,
don't know.
What
Jury's
have I got
out.
in my grubby hands now?
You have a custom 24.
It's an old one as well, isn't it? Because you've got the rotary.
That's an 03.
You've got the rotary thing on it.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go traditional and see if I can traditionally just up myself a little bit here and grab.
I don't think I can get it out.
I can do it.
So.
Here we go, folks.
Nothing can possibly go wrong here. So. He's already popped like 3 sets of cables out just.
This one actually
did you tell about show the cable for the wah pedal, because you had to find one at short notice.
Let's see if camera B is actually working. No, I can't. It's gonna screw shit up. So now, what have you gone for? You've got a custom 24. I like this custom 24 a lot.
It's very spanky, this one.
It's super spanky.
And
I have
and it's one of the old
traditional.
It's one of the old ones with that mad rotary knob on it.
Ooh, listen to that. I'm tuning. Hang on, I'll turn that down.
So you got for front pickup, it's there. Yes. And then you have to rotate it to go.
It does sound kind of killer though.
Why, Paul?
I reckon.
Why?
If I keep it, I'll get that rotary knob. Here's trouble. Panda.
Oh, hello, Panda.
Where do you want to go?
Are you alive? Come on.
You want to come over here or up there? No. Where do you want to go? Panda.
Are you just going to have a poo on camera? Yeah.
Come on.
No? Okay.
You want to go up there? All right, go on.
All right, come on.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, Panda.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right.
You can do it.
I don't know if you can see that at home, viewers. We have Panda. Oh, here we are. Bill has a Stavros.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Clint Reed, who was in here earlier, says, Colonel, how do you like that Suhr Telly with gain? I've got to say I'm not a fan.
Which is that?
Yeah.
I thought it sounded pretty good, actually. Yeah. It was
beautiful to play.
Good clarity on it, I thought. It's good clarity, but smooth.
There was a Clint Reed that sent in a Dear Colonel message before. Would you like to, I'll just have a look. Here we go. Dear Colonel, from Clint Reed, probably a different one. Okay. Clint Reed says, Dear Colonel, a woman walks out of the shower and winks at her boyfriend and says, honey, I shaved myself down there. Do you know what that means? And the boyfriend says, yeah, it means the drain is clogged again.
Oh
my God. hang on. Whoop. We got another one. Barnaby from Fishwick. Okay, Barnaby from Fishwick says, I bet you can't tell me something that will make me both happy and sad at the same time, says Barnaby. And the wife thinks about it and she says, your penis is bigger than your brother's. And there we go. All right, Alan. Now, Alan.
That one's a good one.
Okay, cool. So you've got a custom shop.
Yep.
This is a custom shop 55.
What year is this one?
That's an 03.
Because you'll be selling this one as well, so.
I got to keep something. If I don't keep something, it's going to be very concerning when I go away. Because then I'll just be buying stuff. Alan, shall we play another track?
I think so.
Let's do it. Now we have, this one is, we're going funky in A Dorian.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's do it, folks. Alan on the PRS, I've got a custom shop telly. Let's commence the funk. Here we are, folks. Ooh. can't do anything about that.
Come on. Come on. Tap. Come on, tap.
Let's save it for a duel. Sensational playing, Alan. Even Panda climbed up beside you, and well, she may have died. Alan, what do you give these damn beers? What are we going to rate them? Let's go the first one.
I think they're both a good. It's been a while since we've done this, so I'm a bit out of practice. But I like that caramel.
We're rating
I couldn't drink a lot of it, but I'd give it a good solid 3.5. I think.
Okay, good solid 3. I'll go 4. I'm pretty impressed. I also could not drink a lot of it. I definitely would cap it at maybe 8 or 9. Because of course you want to be able to, drive home. So.
Yeah, I reckon 8 or 9. Just imagine vomiting that back up. It would be. You could probably just catch it and put it back in the can.
Imagine vomiting. When you were soloing, I let go one over the couch.
Was it that bad? Was it my solo?
No. So. No, that was good. That thing sounds killer. Now I want to keep the PRS.
Such a nice, such a nice front pickup on this.
Yeah,
and very different from that. So I saw this video of Joe Walsh.
Yes. He's got a PRS.
Demoing his signature PRS. Yes. And you should watch the video. He's out of his mind.
He's definitely out of his mind.
And he was going, just listen to the low end on this front. Listen to the low end.
He's super
Listen
hammered.
to the low end.
Straight out of the box. It's perfect. I just picked it up out of the box.
He doesn't know what box he picked it out of or what box it was in, but
he's super high. I know what he's talking about with because on his signature LP, he's got there's not a lot of low end on it. There's no mud whatsoever. Right. So I think I know what he's talking about. But you know what? I watched that video. I didn't like the sound of that guitar.
The front
sound like plastic or something.
I like a bit of fatness on the front pickup.
Yes.
So I like it like that.
He's I've got some. Would you change the pickups in that Dragon or keep it? In that PRS. They're Dragon too.
I mean,
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, listen to that front pickup is super nice.
That's a neck pickup.
Yep.
It's got such a Hendrixy, strappy sound.
And then the back one's like. Oh, fire! Really neat. And then you've got the bits in the middle, which. How you would know what you've actually selected other than just front and back? That's a good point.
I don't even know where I am on that. I know all the way this way, all the way that way.
So.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Alan, let me just have a look at who has joined us here. We had... Bill Stavros. Oh yes. Okay,
you'll not keep it though. I know that.
I reckon I will.
They will.
Yeah. I'm done with the Gibson.
I'll have a bet with you. Right?
Yeah.
That in 2 weeks you'll have this sold for sure. 2 weeks, and the bet
I'm
is.
Away for 2. I'll hang on to.
All right,
something.
4 weeks then.
On the vintage.
Give you 4 weeks.
Vintage spec.
I wouldn't be surprised if you sell it while you're away.
You could be right. Now, should we have a duel?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, have we got time?
I think we've got time. What time is it?
Which one do we want to duel on?
Good Lord, it's 4:30. Okay.
A quick duel.
A last funky one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's redo that. I'm going to switch back to the... Let me just check out what I want to do
here. A couple of bars each and then swap.
Okay.
Did you switch me off?
No, yes, I did. Should I go the Suhr? I think maybe. Fuck it, I'll go vintage. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to solo our way out, and then I'm going on holidays, which should be pretty good. Actually, I'm going to be here for a little while.
Good to be back again. We'll have to do this more often.
We're going to do it every 2 weeks, and Nigel's going to be here every week, whether he's on camera or not. Before he retires to New Zealand. He told me he was retiring to New Zealand.
I think he's retired already, to be honest. So.
Maybe. Yeah.
He just has a job.
He just lowered himself to 10 grand a day to retire. Here we go, folks.
I don't know how he slums it for that amount of money already. Though.
Oh, Alan, my phone's gone off again.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, my phone is going. It's a private number. I don't want to answer a private number. Here we go. Here we go, Alan. Okay. Right. Barnaby. Again.
Man,
Barnaby.
He needs some serious advice, that bloke.
Barnaby's written in, Dear Colonel, an old woman walked into a dentist office, took off all her clothes and spread her legs. And the dentist said, I think you have the wrong room. And she said, you put my husband's teeth in last week. Now you have to remove them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right.
Barnaby gets around a bit, doesn't he?
He does get it.
It's like, he does. He's always got a tail. He really has.
It's time for a duel. There we go. look at the trimmer. I missed my turn.
You can only go up though. Wow. Where's the trimmer?
That was fun.
Ah, the dueling's always fun.
The dueling.
Even Panda like that.
Even Panda. And she's clinically dead. Thank you, Alan. A pleasure.
I'm sure some of that was in key. So
I'm so hammered from the chocolate stout that I kind of forgot what I was
playing.
I'm all rosy-cheeked. And I couldn't remember what I was playing, but that's all right. That's all right. It's kind of fun. That thing sounds killer. I think that's a keeper.
Fun how it is. But that I like that one.
Yeah, this is
super
kind of
nice.
Fun too.
Super nice neck on that. It's just a beautifully made.
I think pick of the litter
guitar
for telly-wise, really Fender-wise. So, ladies and gentlemen,
stainless steel frets on it as well.
Yeah, it's got the super flat radius, stainless steel, big stainless steel frets, graphite nut.
So nice.
Compensated saddles, the whole biz. So yeah, he knows what he's doing. And have you seen him play? He's incredible.
Is he?
He's crazy good. Like, but like the guitar, like too perfect.
Really?
Yeah. We need to go and drink beer in front of him and Now, Nigel, I mean, Alan, how dare you?
Calling me Nigel.
I know. That's what the chocolate stout does. I'm so used to Nigel. Thank you, man.
No, thanks for having me.
Wonderful.
Good
Lovely.
fun. Again, it's been too long.
It's been way too long. We're going to be back,
lockdown
I reckon,
permitting.
in 2 weeks.
We'll do one again.
Yes.
So.
Going to do it.
Are you back in 2 weeks? So.
I'm back exactly in 2 weeks.
Assuming.
If we're allowed to go. That would be really bad. Because that would be 4 for 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
Never mind.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks for watching, anyone. And, man, good guitars. We'll be back with more good guitars soon.
All right.
And
Thanks.
we hope to. You can call me about guitars. And oh, my phone's going. There's one.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right. It's a Barnaby again, is it? So.
It's let's see who this is. Right. Okay. This is Nigel from Middle Park.
Oh really?
Nigel from Middle Park.
I think I know a Nigel in Middle Park.
I know. So do I. Nigel from Middle Park says.
Yep.
What do a penis and someone text me? What do a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common? Nigel from Middle Park. The more you play with it, the harder it gets. Well, thank you from Nigel. That's a bit juvenile. That's a bit juvenile from Nigel. So racy. All right, we're out of here, folks. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks
Pleasure.
again.
Thank you, Adeline.
See you next
Always
time.
A pleasure. I hope to see you all in Queensland. Bye.
Drink Beer, Play Guitar is brought to you by the Guitar Colonel, Australia's leading used and vintage guitar shop.